Are you ready to kick your endometriosis, put it into remission, and reclaim your fertility? Then today's video is for you. Hi everyone, I am Mara Salerno, Functional Diagnostic Nutrition Practitioner of ReclaimOptimalHealth.com, where I help couples just like you resolve their infertility and get back to creating those families you so deeply desire. Before we start, I want to invite you to come and follow me on Instagram. I am at Mara Salerno, and you can find me there daily posting valuable functional fertility content for you. And I'm also available to chat with you, hear your stories, and answer your questions. And if you don't mind clicking on that subscribe link button down below so that you get a notification every week when I post these videos every Friday. And please like and share the video. Okay, so endometriosis, right? It's where your endometrial lining begins to grow outside of the uterus, otherwise known as the womb, and grows on the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, the lining of the abdomen, and even your bowels and bladder. Now, endometriosis can be super duper painful, and I have another video on endometriosis where I am going to link to that for this video for you guys, where you can get more details on like deeper symptoms and a whole slew of things you can do that are natural and holistic that really help to resolve or put into remission endometriosis. Now, with endometrial cysts, they really respond to the hormonal fluctuations of your menstrual cycle, right? So estrogen starts to peak more in that follicular phase, the beginning half of your cycle, and then you go through ovulation, and then you go through your luteal phase, which is more progesterone dominant, right? And so these hormonal fluctuations that you have really impact the state of the cysts, for example, that you get, the endometrial growths. And what happens, right, is that they get trapped. They're kind of their own like cysty bubble, if you will. And when you have this elevation during your menstrual cycle and your body's getting ready to shed the old lining and bleed, well, those cysts want to do the same thing, but unfortunately they're encased, they're trapped. And so blood just pools in there and has nowhere to go. And so that's why many women with endometriosis experience so much pain and discomfort during their menstrual cycles because of this, right? Everything is stuck. And so there's all this swelling and pain. Now we know that endometriosis really influences infertility, right? Particularly implantation. And it's because endometriosis kind of mimics an autoimmune disease. An autoimmune disease at its core, right, is an imbalance of your immune system. And so endometriosis, when it's mimicking this, we know that the immune system is secreted 90% in the gut. And so if we can really help benefit the immune system to help fight a good fight, we can lower the inflammation and hopefully start to really combat these cysts and have your body start removing them. Wouldn't that be awesome? So with endometriosis, where you really want to focus your energy, and this is where I focus my energy when I'm working with clients with endometriosis from a functional fertility standpoint, to help them so that they can hopefully fall pregnant naturally, have a healthy pregnancy, and have their babies, is looking at, number one, their immune system by evaluating their gut through a stool sample test that really identifies any gut infections, gut imbalances, and as well as what your immune system is doing there in the gut, how much it's secreting, if it's overactive, etc. Okay. And all of this will help us to create a uniquely designed protocol for you to address your endometriosis and help you reclaim your fertility. Now that's one aspect, is the immune function. The next aspect, of course, because you're addressing the gut, is also addressing the liver. Because your liver needs to be able to digest and process all of your hormones and all the other toxins and things, right? Because the liver is a master gland, not just the master detoxifier, okay? But the liver is a master gland. It's responsible for so much. So we want to really make sure that you have a high functioning liver, because 9 times out of 10, if you have endometriosis, you probably also have estrogen dominance. Have a video on this, I'll link to in the description box for you. And you need to be able to move these dirty estrogens out of your body, because those dirty estrogens are stimulating the overactivity, the excitement, and the negative symptoms you're getting from these cysts. It's basically contributing to inflammation. Now, thirdly, with endometriosis, it's all about reducing inflammation across the board. So you guys are probably sick of hearing me say this, but it's the truth. Stress is the #1 cause of infertility. And what is stress? Stress is 3 things. It's mental, emotional, spiritual. It's biomechanical, chronic pain in the body. It's biochemical, yes, hormone imbalance, thyroid imbalance, but also gut infections, heavy metals, food sensitivities. The list goes on and on, okay? So really being able to reduce your inflammation, reduce your stressors by being able to identify them thoroughly is really going to help contribute to putting your endometriosis into remission and reclaiming your fertility. Of course, I can continue to talk on this topic at great lengths, but I don't want to keep you here any longer. But I wanted to give you the real juicy nuggets about endometriosis on where to place your energy. So, immune system, you want to boost it, boost your gut performance, boost your liver performance, and identify your unique stressors, remove them, and reduce them. Okay, that's where you want to put your energy. So I hope this video was helpful for you all. If you are ready to have your baby, then please click on that qualifying call link down below, and I'd love to talk to you about how you can have your baby. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.